I'm in the Mercedes-Benz GLE, and a lot of features that not a lot of people know about. And one of the features that was surprising for me is that you can deactivate the key fob. So if you have the second key fob and you don't want to replace the battery every year, you just need to press and hold the lock button and simultaneously press the unlock button 2 times shortly. This will deactivate the key, and the battery will be there for much longer, for 10 years. And then if you need to activate the key, either you press any of these buttons or you put the key inside the glove box compartment in this special pocket, recovery pocket, and start the car with it, and the key will be activated, so you don't need any scanner for it or anything else. So this is a good way to keep the spare key working for much longer. Also, these vehicles have an owner's manual for your car, for your model year, that you don't need to download it from the internet. So you need to go to info here, and here is the the last actually tab, owner's manual. You press on the owner's manual and it starts here. So you have messages that you've got, and you can access the tips here, and actually you can search for the information. You can find quick bookmarks here. Pretty good, actually. For Mercedes car, it's actually it may be very good idea to read those tips. Also, if you are in the area with the limited height of your car, you can limit the angle of opening by pressing this button. So if you press it, it will stop opening the car. If you press and hold this button, it will limit the opening at this height forever until you change it again. So this is a pretty cool feature, because especially in the coupe, the lid is pretty high and it goes quite high. So in some garages, in some places, you can have issues. It has a sensor, so it will not hit, but if there is something wrong with the sensor, it can actually damage the expensive parts of the body. Also, coming back to the key, if you press and hold the unlock button when the car is locked, it will lower down all windows and also open the sunroof if you have it. And then if you press and hold the lock button, everything will close. This is a cool feature for hot summer, when you want to cool down your car before you get into it. And it will open all windows remotely, which is a cool thing, and it works pretty much in all European vehicles nowadays. And then also you have the opportunity to turn your glove box into this small fridge. Here you have this thing, and it will open the air vents. So if the AC is on in your car, the cold air from the air vents will come to the glove box. It will not be like a fridge that will freeze your Coke or keep your ice cream in good condition for a lot of time, but still it will cool down your drinks and may keep some food colder, which is pretty cool. Then also one of the hidden features is the workshop menu. So if you look at this screen, in this menu you have the assistance tab is the last one, but if you press the back and OK button and keep them for about 6 seconds, and then go back to this menu, you will find the additional workshop menu. And in this menu, the most important thing that you can do, you can set the intervals for service. So reset the oil interval. This is what you can do without a scanner, without paying anyone. And also one more thing I want to show is the rear view camera trick that not all people know about. So you can activate the rear view camera wide angle, and you will see much more than in the standard mode. And also you can look at 360 camera, front camera, wide front camera, so you have a lot of settings here that not a lot of people use. So these are the hidden settings, hidden things in the Mercedes GLE W167. If you know something more, if you want to add something, please add in the comments and let other people know what you know about these cars and probably not a lot of owners know and use.